This is Lockhart State Park, located in Lockhart, Texas. This area has been used for recreation by locals years prior to the Civilian Conservation Corps making improvements and constructing buildings beginning in 1935 as part of the New Deal Work Program. Entrance fee is $3 for 13 and older, 12 and under are free. Prior to this being a gathering place for locals, the area was occupied by Native Americans. In San Antonio, 1840, a failed peace conference led to the Council House fight and resulted in Comanche raiding homesteads in the Guadalupe River Valley and south to Matagorda Bay. An army of Texans overtook the Comanche in Lockhart, and during the Battle of Plum Creek, the Comanche were pushed northwest. The remnants of the CCC Swimming Pool can be seen here. As you can tell, it was very long, and when in operation, it was between 2 to 9 feet deep. The steps to the shaded bathhouse can still be seen. Unfortunately, when it rained, it would flood, resulting in creek water and silt filling the pool. The pool was eventually closed and backfilled, leaving only the pool walls. Over the wall of the old pool is one of the many CCC Check Dams on Clear Fork Creek. This particular one creates an artificial waterfall when flowing. These dams were made of stone and created pools for fishing and irrigating the golf course. Fishing is not allowed along the creek in the golf course. Due to flooding, a new pool was built and officially opened in 1974, complete with a baby pool and filtration system. The pool is located across from the headquarters. The pool opens Memorial Day weekend for the summer pool season and is closed on Tuesdays. Tickets are $2 for 13 and older and $1 for 12 and under. A park entrance permit is also required. The Works Progress Administration constructed this 9-hole golf course during the New Deal program in 1935. Golf carts and pull carts are available for rent at the headquarters. The golf course is open 8:15 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 days a week and is closed on Wednesdays. Check-in is 15 minutes prior to tee time. I will provide a link to the reservation website in the description. This structure was designed by Allen Smith and built by the CCC. Originally used as the golf course pro shop, It's currently used as a recreation hall, which can be rented as a wedding venue, for parties, or for meetings. At the time of this video, peak rate was $350 and non-peak rate was $200 a day. Close to the recreation hall is the CCC Tower, designed by George Patrick and built to store water for the recreation hall, then the Golf Pro Shop. Past this tower is the old number 1 tee box. There are quite a few trails here to enjoy, one of which is the Clear Fork Trail, located close to the CCC Check Dam, and is 0.4 miles long and goes along the Clear Fork Creek. No bikes are allowed along this trail. This was a really easy trail to take along Clear Fork and close to the water, which was relaxing to sit next to and enjoy. The Wild Rose Loop, named for the wild roses that grow here, can be accessed from the Clear Fork Trail and is also 0.4 miles long. No bikes are allowed on this trail. The entrance to Creekview Trail can be found past the Clear Fork Creek camping loop and is 0.3 miles long. Along the way, there is an area to fish. Towards the beginning of the trail is one of the water fountains built by the CCC due to the heat in Texas and to provide water to the people who would picnic here. Over the years, wear and tear resulted in these fountains being taken out of service. Also along this path are the remnants of stairs leading up to where the old picnic area built by the CCC used to be before the forest took over. I walked up the steps, but it appears this is all that is left. Persimmon Trail can be accessed from Creekview Trail. This trail is 0.2 miles long and is considered challenging due to the rugged hillside. The trail is shaded and persimmon trees can be seen along the way. Still, if you're coming in summer, bring plenty of water. Also accessible from Creekview Trail is the Fence Line Trail. This trail is 0.2 miles long, considered a moderate challenge, and takes hikers along the southern boundary of the park. The Hilltop Trail entrance can be found across from Creekview Trail and is a moderate hike that is 0.3 miles long. One thing to keep in mind here while hiking or camping is that there are feral hogs in the area. Early Spanish explorers had introduced swine to Texas, and over the past few hundred years an unknown amount had escaped. Moving in family groups called sounders, they have caused a good deal of damage to the park, the golf course especially, and other areas. The hogs are omnivorous and will forage for food at night, during the twilight hours, or when it is cold and wet. Not far from the entrance of this trail are the latrine ruins. Made of concrete, these toilets were made for a picnic area that used to be here. Old trash bins and fire pits can still be seen in the area as well. The CCC Trail is a moderate hike that is 0.2 miles long. The entrance can be found near the back patio of the Recreation Center and takes you down to the golf course. From the golf course is the Caddy Trail, which is a 0.4-mile moderate trail that caddies would use after the golf course was shortly built to travel between the golf course and the then Pro Golf Shop. Other trails can be found at this state park, and I will link them in the description below. The Fairway View camping loop is closest to the golf course. There are 10 full hookup campsites that can accommodate RVs up to 40 feet that are $24 a night. The bathrooms are close by and include showers. The other area to camp at is located at the Clear Fork Camping Loop. There are 10 sites with electricity and are $20 a night.